Good morning, and happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Okay, listen, y'all. Hope y'all doing good on this beautiful Friday morning. All right. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys had a great week. This is your boy Chef Dondai, and we are here for a quick live this morning to discuss this whole Chris Basset mess. Okay. I have nothing nice to say about this girl because I really think she's stupid. She's dumb. She needs to be checked into some type of facility at this particular point because she has lost her marbles. Okay. Anyway, again, good morning to everybody. Please make sure you hit that like button as you come on up in the house. It's a free way of supporting the channel. And also, too, listen, make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed and bang that notification bell. You know why you need to hang that notification bell? Just in case I drop any other videos or anything of that sort. Hotline Bling chat room every Friday. Y'all know the drill. Catch us. Episodes 1 and 2 are out now on the platform. So make sure you catch up on both of those episodes before tonight. Tonight you get this weekend you get a double whammy. All right. So we have the first part of episode 3 that will air tonight at 10:15 Eastern time. And the second part will air at 1 p.m. on tomorrow, which is Saturday, December the 2nd at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure y'all check it out. You do not want to miss it. The link will be available later on this evening. But I promise you, you will not want to miss it. Okay. You won't want to miss it. All right. Myself, Chase, Schoolboy Shayla said, y'all know this is the Hotline Bling chat room cast. So make sure you check it out. All right. Also, honey, School of Love casting is now back open. It has been extended due to us actually starting to film at the top of the year. Make sure you get your applications in, women between the ages of 30 and 45. You already know the drill. That just happens to be Schoolboy's preferences. And we're going to be on a journey of Schoolboy finding love. Make make sure y'all get your applications in as soon as you possibly can. The deadline will cut off on the 23rd of December. All right. Whoo, child. All right. I think them is all the announcements I want to make. God, let me speak to y'all. Let me speak to y'all. Let's see who up in here. Good morning, Miss Bernita. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday to you, love. What's going on, Simply Elegant One? Happy Friday to you too, as well. What's going on, Amber? Happy Friday. Baby Blue, Prada Shoes. Happy Friday to you, baby. Ruthie, good morning. Happy Friday to you. What's up, Universal T with Marie? Hey, Chef, I'm happy I caught a live. But I be hitting those replays. Same with you. Sometimes I don't see your live when you're live, but I do go back and watch the replays for sure. Um, hey, how you doing, budget weight? How you doing? What up, though, schoolboy? What up? What up? What up? Jacqueline, how you doing, love? Chat with Lachey, how you doing, love? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Let's see who else up in here. Nikki P, happy Friday to you, babes. Happy Friday to you. I'm praying for you. Hope you're doing good this morning. What's up? On their way to school? What up, though, nephews? What up, though, nephews and my sister and my nephews? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? I hope they have a wonderful day down to the schoolhouse. Okay. Thank you so much for the super chat already. What had happened, baby? I hope you got your coffee because I'm to get into it. I'm to get into it, but we bumps about blessings that we get around here. So thank you so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate it. Let's go ahead and let's get into it. Let's bump about that thing. Hey. Thank you so very much. That's a blessing already on a good Friday morning. I'm here for it. Okay, listen, y'all. I can't be here live too long because y'all know we got Hotline Bling tonight, so I gotta prepare for that. However, y'all know I went to bed around like 9 o'clock last night, and I had this thing where I wake up early in the morning and I just go ahead and start working. So it's probably about 3-ish, maybe it's probably about 3 o'clock this morning. I wake up and I happen to see that this girl got a story. Cause you know how when you search for people on Instagram, their stuff still pops up. So her stuff was on my Instagram, right? And I saw she had the little color thing around her picture, which means that she had a story up there. But then I go to her page and she got all this stuff listed on her page. Now, interestingly enough, I'm about to go to it right now and see if the stuff is still there. Because we're gonna talk about it. Now, girl, you came out not too long ago talking about your life. Okay. Then now all of a sudden you telling the truth. You want us to believe you. Talking about Giselle and Robert ain't got nothing to do with it. We know Giselle fluid ankles has something to do with this. Stop playing with us. We're not dumb. We're not stupid. We know. Okay. Instead of her being over there concerned about the fluid laying on her ankle, she over there trying to see what she can destroy. Okay. It look like it's still up here. So let me share this with y'all. Hold on. Let me share my screen. Uh-oh. Wait. What just happened? Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Give me just a second. I'm about to put her stuff on the screen here real quick. Um, and she's steady going, y'all. She's steady going. She just posted this 35 minutes ago. So let me capture this, screen capture this because the people's like to delete. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I ain't know I was around there minding my business. I ain't know she put something else out there. Oh, and I guess this is actually really important, guys. Well, it's not important because she's lying, but let's get into it. All right, let me remove this thumbnail. Right, her credibility is trash. Her credibility, Giselle's, everybody's credibility is trash. We believe Giselle have everything to do with this. And why you going so hard for Giselle now? After you already said what you said, girl, bye. Okay. So as you guys can see, this was the first message that she put out. And you see the people that's getting her together in the comment section. So she says, now this comes after she says she lied to us. Okay. So then she says, let me clarify. No one told me to say something. I don't know Giselle. Never spoke to her, never met her. You don't know Chris. You ain't never spoke to Chris. Leave her out of it. Girl, you don't tell me to leave her out of it. If I want to leave her pipe ankle ass in it, I'm gonna leave her in it. You don't get to tell me to leave her out of it. People want to blame other people for grown folks' decisions. All of your decisions, your dumb decisions, you lied. And at the end of the day, Chris and I both know the relationship we had was inappropriate. Both blaming other people. So did Giselle tell him to send me a picture or was that on his own? Girl, are we really talking about a picture? And how we know Giselle ain't told you to do that? We talking about somebody that we just seen. People knew Giselle before she got on reality TV. Giselle is a gutter sniper. So I believe Giselle allegedly had something to do with it. And I'm gonna keep my foot on her pipe ankle neck. Okay. Or her pipe neck. I'm gonna keep my foot on it because that's just what I believe. Okay. So this is what that was what she said. So as you can see in the comment section, did you guys sleep together or not? I started the comment and I just was like, girl, bye. So you think people believe Giselle and whoever didn't have anything to do with it because you said so, girl. Just last week you said you didn't know Chris and nothing happened. Then you deleted it from your page, but put it in your story. That was not leaving it alone. Now you're back and back to it. Did it happen? Credibility shot. What is your end game? And she just tagged this person. She didn't actually really respond. And then she says, "Well, girl, there ain't no black. Wait, oh wait, my bad." So she says, "That's your opinion. God bless you. It's my opinion, but it's your truth. You have an opinion. That's yours. But before you trash me, learn everything, girl. You told us this stuff. You also faked AB paperwork. I'm sorry. This hoe right here, somebody need to check her into and I said what I said. Somebody need to check her into a facility. Did you got to be stupid? Why ain't nobody checked her into a facility? Oh, you think Ashley has something to do with it? That's interesting. That's interesting. Could be. I didn't think Ashley, but I definitely did think Robin and Giselle. I mean, yeah, Robin and Giselle, because Ashley and Candiace has been good since this has been out allegedly. So I don't know, but you could be right. You could be right. I ain't gonna put it past nobody. Let's put it that way. Okay, so then they say love, your issue is instead of coherently and cohesively sharing your experience and moving on, you do shit like this. It discredits everything you say and sets the tone for you being a cloud chaser and an attention seeker. It's also makes you appear unintelligent and undevelopedly, I mean, developmentally delayed. I don't know if I said that word right, but y'all know what they trying to say. Y'all know I'm one that can clown my own self. Okay, collectively it unalives your credibility. Okay, so then she says, "No, I have left it alone, but I will not allow other people to take the blame for two consenting adults." I'm trying to figure out who was the other consenting adult besides the dumbass one in your head. Like, come on. But that's the thing, Aquarius. She didn't forge no paperwork. She didn't forge paperwork. What she did was the paperwork that she sent. I didn't put this on the screen before. The paperwork that she sent to Tasha K was something that she got off of Google. She didn't even fix up the paperwork. She didn't do nothing different to it. So then, what is your end game? She tags the person and says, "Well, girl, there ain't no black girl magic for the moves you're making. More like black girl tragic." Somebody say, "Are you okay?" Because girl, she says, "Are you okay, Queen? I'm great. Glad it's Friday. If he did have an affair with you, why keep changing your story? As soon as everything died down, you intentionally make your presence known again. And she's not lying. And I could care less about that wench right there, that commented. Um, all right, so let's see here. So then she says, damn, never met a grown man that would rather blame someone else than to admit, hey, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Girl, I wish, I wish you would. How you gonna say, damn, never met a grown man that would rather blame someone else? He not even blaming himself, ma'am, because it ain't true. Who is he out here blaming? That man, even when he went on his live to address it, he never blamed it on anybody. Never. What are you talking about? As a matter of fact, I put to go under there. What are you talking about? Because the man never said nothing about you. All he said was, he said the allegations that were out in the air was not true. That's all that man said. Hey, Louisiana chick, what's up, everybody? What's up? What's going on? What's going on? So then that's that. Here we go with another one. Down, call me every name in the book, and I'm the Heffa, hoe, whatever you want to be called. I'm gonna call you that because that's what you give me. Oh wait, y'all did. No one told me to say or do anything. The reason why they can't is because I don't know them. I get it. Y'all want to point the finger. Well, if that's the case, point it at me and the married man. So you had to say married man, girl. I see. I have to actually show everything. Okay. Because again, y'all call me everything but the child of God. Okay. I'll show y'all everything and play the voice recordings. I rather show everything. Voice recordings and pictures of us both. I don't allow an innocent person to get caught up in foolishness. You allowing Chris to get caught up in your foolishness? When Oprah said you get a car and you get a car, I'm not rich like Oprah. Well, you get to see Chris' penis and you get Chris and Candiace. I listen. Somebody send this video to Chris and Candiace. What y'all need to do is sue this hoe. Sue this hoe for everything that she thought she had. I'm sick of her. I am sick of this delusional tramp. Okay? I'm sick of it. I know if I'm sick of it and everybody else on Twitter sick of it, I know Chris and Candace sick of it. This makes absolutely no damn sense. You just keep on. And just like I believe that Giselle they got to sue this girl. Well, how Oprah get in it? Now, here's the interesting thing. Now, and we'll look at her stories in just a minute. This is interesting. Y'all think I give a F? I was quiet after I said I lied. I left it alone. But when I have people messaging me and other bloggers saying I said Giselle told me, now you're hearing it from the horse's mouth. I'm sorry, the pig's mouth, the ugly beast mouth, the ghetto mouth. He wouldn't want her mouth. What do you have to say? And how about this? If I'm such a liar, when Bravo leader talked to Chris, why did he ask her if there is a sex tape if nothing happened? Girl. And we've already debunked Bravo leader. We've already debunked her. And if she was telling the truth, why would her pages be gone? I think all y'all need to be sued, if you ask me, because all y'all are stomping on some dangerous territory, in my opinion. And leave Michelle out of this. Leave the forever first lady out of your okay? Ayanna Williams, whatever your name is with your dumb ass. Stupid broad. Yeah, this is a definition of what a hoe really is. Okay? You are a she's a Looney Tune hoe. Have y'all ever seen a Looney Tune hoe? This is a Looney Tune hoe right here. Okay? Can I say it again? I don't care if y'all give me the option. Looney Tune Ho, right here. Y'all hit that like button. Bless the I know it's the first, but y'all bless that cash app or Venmo, however you feeling this morning. Super chat, super sticker. I appreciate it all, honey. I appreciate it all. We didn't meet our goal yesterday, but we got another day to get to it. Period. Okay. So this says, for some clarity, no one told me to say something. I don't know Giselle, never spoke to her, never met her, leave her out of it. People want to blame grown folks for the decisions at the end of the okay, I read that already. Now I know I eat okay, damn, I even know I sounded crazy on Tasha K's live. You don't have to believe my story. I'm not asking you to, but regardless, a married man should not be showing his penis or engaging in any acts with a woman who is not his wife, period, point blank. Well, if you know that, why did you allow him to do it allegedly? Girl, you're lying. Okay, I read that about two consenting adults. We enjoyed on another and okay, well maybe I didn't. I can't see what the top of that say because her picture is covering it up, but it's wait a minute. Something about the AB by Chris Basset. Well, Chris and I had started as friends between fried chicken. This bitch. This, this, this. Oh, oh, you pissing me off about this fried chicken. Oh, sorry, y'all. I had a moment. I had I just had a moment. Cause girl, what are you talking about? We did have moments in time when I showed him my body and he showed me his. We enjoyed on another in a moment's time, two consenting adults. So then Chris posted this. He reposted. No, 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 no. Well, let's be very clear, y'all. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely, utterly ridiculous. Let's be very clear. This is supposed to be Chris Basset to you. Let me catch you in your lie. See, I can't post the pictures here because you know the pictures is nasty, right? However, peep this, y'all. So she's saying that Chris Basset's to you. Uh yes, it's brown and pink up top. But hold on one second. That's not even Chris's what's the name? Or when somebody send you something like this, do your actual username pop up or your actual name? Because Chris Bassett's username is C Bassett 33. Now, of course, his page does say Chris Bassett, but girl, I don't believe it's true. I believe you lying, and I'm not even fit to try to hurt my brain trying to figure out if you lying or telling the truth. But anyway, she's saying that he said to her, yes, it's brown and pink up top. Girl, no, I don't.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
right.
I don't. I mean, what does this prove? These are the same screenshots that you sent to Tasha K. What does this prove? It doesn't prove anything. It doesn't prove anything. Like, girl, if I decide to comment in this comment section, you really gonna have it with me. Cause I'm going smack dab in on you. You're slow. And let's be clear. Let's be clear. I want y'all to see something right here. I'm not the biggest person in Instagram, right? I don't know everything. But correct me if I'm wrong. Vanish mode means that anytime you send anything like this, it disappears, correct? Is that what vanish mode means? Can y'all help me with that? Is that what vanish mode means? I thought I paused this. Help me out. Somebody help me out. In vanish mode, are you able to consistently see messages like this? I thought the point of vanishing mode was only so that you can see what's current at the moment. So once someone responds to you and once you respond to them, it disappears. Am I correct? Vanish mode works in a way. I see that it says vanish mode up here, but what I'm trying to get at is what's the point of this being vanish mode if all of the messages are right here? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Vanish mode don't work like that. At least from my experience. Let me go vanish mode somebody real quick. Cause ain't no way. I'm not the smartest in the bunch. But what I do know is okay, Schoolboy said I'm correct. I thought so. So these are fake. Also, notice I don't believe these are real. I do not. I definitely believe these are fake. I don't believe these are real because again, what's the point of being in vanish mode if all of the messages are going to appear on the screen at one time? But I mean, go off, sis. Is that what you want to do? You want to keep on lying? If I was Chris and I was Candiace, I would have them people knocking on your front door. I'm sick of this alpha. Okay, thank you, budget. Thank you, schoolboy, because in my mind, when I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, vanish mode, don't do that. Okay, so I just vanish mode somebody, and we are absolutely correct, y'all. We are absolutely correct. That is definitely how it works. So, Miss Girl, you tried it, and then this is what's crazy. If it's not on vanish mode prior to, none of the messages show up. So you lied. You're lying. You are lying, girl. This proves what? What does this prove? Now, I find it interesting that she deleted the post where she stated that she was going to do an interview with somebody. But I took a screenshot of it because, girl, you're not gonna get to play with me. And let me go hurry up and take a screenshot of your stories too. Mm-hmm. You thought you was tired hoe, and I don't care about it. You shouldn't say that. I don't give a damn. She's it. She is a tired hoe, a tired through hoe, a delusional hoe, a stupid hoe, a trifling hoe, a no good hoe, a weak hoe. And I meant it because this makes absolutely no sense that you keep like, yo. Now, I did say in my mind and in my spirit, down in my Shanana, I did feel like that Chris and Candiace could possibly be quiet for a reason. They could absolutely be possibly taking uh 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 the route of being quiet and doing things behind the scenes and just let this girl keep incriminating herself with making these posts, making these things. I'm gonna just go ahead and be honest, right? When Mad Beefs posted that DM, um, and I may have the DM. Hold up. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let's see. I may have it and I may not. Jeez. Um. Dang. Okay, well, y'all gonna get an exclusive from Hotline Bling chat room because we are talking about this tonight. But what I'm about to show y'all is Hotline Bling chat rooms. What's the name? So y'all get just a little peeky peek, okay? But anyway, here is the DM in which Mad Beefs is. This is the DM that she's referring to with the blogger, okay? Now, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all I did cut the screen, but this came directly from her. I had screenshotted it. She's saying, "Hello, I have a question to ask you. Candiace has been accusing Giselle of having something to do with your false allegations against Chris. Did she put you up to this at all?" She did put me up to it. That's all I can say for now. Sorry. Girl, you said that. You said that back to the Mad Beefs person. So everything that you say, you always come back with this stuff. Girl, we don't believe you. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. And I want you to go somewhere. Go, please. Anyway, let me show you guys this real quick to let you guys know that I did not make up the whole AB paperwork situation thing, my bobber my thing. Um, the girl is lying. There's no other way to put it. Hey, sweet essence. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. There's 64 people in here. Y'all hit that like button, please. So this one right here on the right hand side is the one that she provided to Tasha K, right? The one on the left is the one that I Googled. I literally just Googled it, and this was the very thing that popped up. It has the same phone number on it. It has the same everything on it. The words are the same as you guys can see. I put it side by side to compare it to let y'all know that I didn't just come up with this out of my tail. And I left this up here intentionally, the AB discharge papers PDF. I left that up there intentionally so that you can see that it's a PDF file that you can just go online and grab. That's what I like. I don't, girl. So again, all of the things that you're saying is being debunked. Okay, so here it is on the screen. The interview I'm doing is going to tell y'all, uh, hear the voice messages and see all the pics between Chris and I. This is my thing, and this is what the people are telling you. You trying to do interviews and stuff, girl. Shut up. And let's really talk about it. Let's really talk about it. See, because I'm about to get activated. Let's really talk about it. What dumbass would allow you to come on their platform and give them any type of information? They have to be an idiot. Okay. And if you're listening to it and you are the one that has called and requested an interview with this clown, you're an idiot. And I meant it. And I stand 10 toes down on it. You're dumb. I don't know why in the world anyone would sacrifice their platform to talk to this cow. You got to be crazy. She's not doing nothing but lying. I made sure that I put this other thing up here where she says she lied and she never met Chris Basset. And I never talked to him. I made up the whole thing. I'm sorry that my actions hurt people. That's what you said. And now, because people have been on heavy neck and the heavy ankle Giselle and Robert Dixon, now all of a sudden, they didn't say, Giselle didn't say anything. Giselle didn't tell me to do it. Giselle told him to send a picture. Girl. So at this particular point, all I have for this wench is nothing. I have nothing. And Chris and Candiace, please, if y'all are listening to me, if y'all are listening to me, one thing I would have to say is, in my opinion, y'all are handling this like some A1 people because ain't no way, ain't now way. I gotta give it to Candiace and Chris because ain't no way. So I'm hoping in my spirit, I'm definitely hoping that Chris and Candiace are doing things behind the scenes and we just don't know about it. Because this girl she needs to be sued. Needs to be sued. You're doing too much. Hey Megan, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hey Mia. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It's sick to me. It is so sick to me. And what's the point in posting stuff if you're gonna delete it? Child, we'll look on your page in later on the day and all of this stuff will be gone. I listen again. I don't know Chris. I'm not in Chris's pockets. I don't know nothing about Chris like that. Have Chris and I have conversations out, I mean, like through the DMs? Absolutely. But again, I don't know him like that. And I feel like anyone with a Peter Wacker, y'all know Peter Wacker for me mean penis. But if anybody got one of those, it can have a mind of doing its own thing, meaning people are able to, people, men cheat. Okay. So I can't put anything past anybody. This situation, however, this situation is extremely dangerous in multiple ways. And not only that, I'm trying to figure out, and I said this yesterday, and y'all correct me if you feel like I am wrong. I said that the reason why I think Giselle has something to do with this is because she was very unhappy with the way that last year's reunion went. I told y'all when they wrapped filming for the reunion, she had got mad at a black man on production and blamed that black man for stealing her phone. She has a pattern of doing certain things. Not saying that that's the same thing she said about Chris, but what I'm saying is she has a pattern of putting things on people that aren't so. And like I said, also too, one thing I will never forget is Giselle's wording to Robin. Giselle said, and a lot of y'all didn't understand this, but that was that one thing that she said that really rubbed me the wrong way when she said, many of married men have tried me, and Chris was trying to see if I was with it. Y'all, do y'all know what that means? Why do people make excuses for this gap leg hoe? And y'all talking about Giselle. Why do people make excuses for her? Why do people let her get away with everything? Rodney the Voice said it best yesterday. Shout out to Rodney the Voice. Rodney the Voice said it best yesterday. RHOP cannot move on because of Giselle. Giselle holds a very negative spirit around the entire cast. That's why they can't do like Married to Medicine ladies do. Where, okay, honey, you done pissed me off. We're gonna talk about it and we're gonna move on. We're not trying to bring that into the next season and over into the season after that and the season after that and the season after that. Ain't nobody trying to do all of that. It takes the fun out of what people are watching. So I'm totally with Rodney the Voice when he said that Giselle is the catalyst of the reason why RHOP cannot move on. She is the only cast member that her and Robin, and of course, her spirit is going to rub off on Robin, but her and Robin are the only two who can never move on. Move on. Why every season we know you don't like Wendy? You ain't like Wendy since season 6. Here we are on season 8, still talking about how much you dislike Wendy. You accuse this woman's husband of doing something or trying to do something, and now all of a sudden you want to wonder. You, I have no F you, Giselle. Get off of our screens. We're tired of you. And I honestly would have to say, thank God that I wouldn't be around her because she gives off such a bad spirit, y'all, that anyone who's around her, you will not be well. I think so too. I think all of them need to be sued. Everybody who is involved in it needs to be sued. Period. You whack. Y'all really trying to destroy these folks' marriage for what though? Because you miserable? Because you don't have nothing going on for yourself? Because you want us to believe that Jason is dicking you down, but we know he not? Giselle is a miserable, one of the most miserable people that ever walked this world. And y'all can, I saw y'all over there going in on Scotty, trying to tell Scotty that he was uh that he a colorist or whatever y'all said about him for speaking up against the green-eyed bandits about everything that they do. You come under that, you come under my stuff with that if you want to. I'm cussing you smooth out, and that's the last time I'm gonna talk to you. Hey, Chef Donna, I've been in the bushes. You be telling the truth. Going back into the bushes for hey love, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you so much for being here. And I appreciate you for coming out the bushes and speaking, honey. I hope you have a good morning as well. It is December the 1st, honey. I can't even believe it. I cannot believe it. In 30 days, we'll be into a new year. It's crazy. Um, wait, who said something about Pepsi? I said something about Pepsi. I probably did. The green-eyed demons and the other demon, Ashley, can and need to go. I agree. I agree. I just feel like at this point, this type of it's nasty. It's not enjoyable. We're not enjoying Potomac. There are very few people, and I'm not talking about think pieces on colorism or anything like that. I'm talking surface level enjoying reality TV. I'm not enjoying Potomac like I'm enjoying Married to Medicine. Hell, I'm enjoying Beverly Hills more than in Miami more than I'm enjoying Potomac. Potomac is going to be one of those seasons that I feel like I will be checked out early because this is getting absolutely ridiculous. We cannot move on from anything that is going on, and it's because of heavy neck Giselle Brown. She don't even have to say anything, and that is the very reason why we cannot move on. Like I said, I'm not really trying to compare the shows, but I'm just saying in general, I'm enjoying Married to Medicine because we're not hung up on the same things. Like even Dr. Heavenly was saying this next episode that the stuff is about to switch up because Carlos was like, well, we thank Sweet Tea because we really honestly wouldn't have no storyline if it wasn't for Sweet Tea. And Dr. Heavenly said, well, we about to get off of Sweet Tea. I like that. Move on. We're 4 episodes in. And we are still dragging stuff from 2 seasons ago. That's the part that irks me with Potomac. We gotta be able to move on, and we cannot seem to move on. And honestly, again, I have to agree with Rodney the Voice. It is because of that one person, in my opinion. I think everyone else could always move on with their issues if it wasn't for Giselle. But girl, you're not fooling nobody. We know Giselle told you, get up there and clear my name. You told that lady that I had something to do with it, and that's all you could say. I know Giselle told you to get up here and clear her name. But guess what? Guess what? We're not listening to this girl. We're not listening to this liar. You want us to stop what we doing and listen to her. Say that Giselle and Robin ain't got nothing to do with it. Robin definitely has something to do with it, and Giselle has something to do with it. And can't nobody make me believe nothing different. Allegedly, they got something to do with it, and I'ma just say allegedly. Hey, really B, what's going on, love? What's going on? Happy Friday, happy Friday. So I have all of the screenshots of this girl because y'all know. Give it to 12 o'clock today. Y'all know it's gonna be deleted. She gonna delete everything. But schoolboy, I get what you're saying, but the reason why we can't have a storyline is because we're dwelling on things from 2 seasons ago. She gotta go. That's why we can't move on. If we could move on, we could develop a storyline. But we can't develop a storyline if we're talking about the same things that happened in season 5, season 6, even season 7. Let it go. Again, that's why everybody else can move on. And even if they don't necessarily have a storyline, we can still enjoy it because the ladies aren't dwelling on things for years to come, is what I'm saying. And she is the one that keeps it going. Notice it. She's the same one that has conversations with. You can't tell me she don't be talking to Mia. And that's the same reason why Mia do the stuff that she do. Same with Ashley. I get it that that's their character, but she also helps them. I'm sorry. I can't give Potomac no more time unless it's gonna get interesting. That's just all I'm saying. I want them to stop dwelling on old shit. Period. Stop it. It comes out very inauthentic. And then also too, something I don't like. I don't like this. Oh, we get to choose who we get to film with. No, if you want an ensemble cast, you just gonna have to deal with the smoke and deal with what's popping. That's how it should be. If we got an ensemble cast over here, everybody should be invited, not just a few people because you don't like somebody that they shouldn't be invited. That's bullcrap. And the Green Eye Bandits is the only one that I've seen that's been able to get away with that, and I think it's foolish. And then when somebody else do it, i.e. Wendy, it's a problem. Oh, Wendy's being nasty and rude. Do we forget how Giselle has treated that lady? Do we forget Giselle and Robin get to choose who they want to come to their events? Like, I just I and again, like I think the whole storyline thing, like, look, in reality TV, there doesn't have to be a storyline for everyone on the cast, period. And I think most of us have seen that when we watch reality TV. Everyone doesn't have to have a storyline, but everyone has to be able to commingle, coexist, and make TV. That's what everyone has to be able to do. And this Potomac cast is not able to do it because even when it comes to like mm, there are other shows that I feel like are a little on the hellish side, you know what I'm saying? But I just think overall that's why I can't move on with Potomac. That's just my thoughts. It's the fans play a part too for me as well, but that's my opinion. Um, I hate how the demons always in every season force folks to apologize to them. And they don't want to apologize to nobody else. They don't want to apologize to nobody else and move on. It always has to be we got to bow down to the Green Eye Bandits. If the Green Eye Bandits could get, if Potomac could get itself together with the cast, it'll be all right, even with the fans. And if the fans are gonna do, the fans are gonna do what the fans are gonna do. What about these people who get paid to bring us entertainment? Y'all get a check to bring us entertainment. This is a job for y'all. So I really that's why I ain't been reviewing Potomac like that because I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing nice to say honestly about nobody at this point. Everybody getting on my nerves. Necca all the way down to Wendy, all the way down to Candiace. Everybody, I just feel like everybody getting on my nerves. What are we doing? Ooh, season 8 is gonna be one of the best seasons. What the hell if it look like it's the best season to me? Oh yeah, we've said time and time again the issue is with production. We know that. The issue is with these ladies and production. And that's just the way that I feel about it. I mean, they're all able to operate how they want to operate. Giselle and Giselle's, this is just who she is. And people always say, there are some people who act different off camera, who are different off camera. You can tell Giselle ain't one of them people. She held on camera and off camera. I just I don't I just I like Wendy and Karen as well, but I'm just not feeling this season. I'm not feeling these 4 episodes that we've seen. And then they had the nerve to make the 2 90-minute episodes. The hell for what? To drag this stuff on longer, 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 longer. Just like this Wendy and NECA stuff. This Wendy and NECA stuff is going to drag on. Eric Fuller has a pattern of dragging stuff on, just like he drugged Candy and Marlo. You just want to keep dragging that same storyline. Okay, we're over it. We're 8 episodes in and we're still talking about headbutting bitches because of something somebody said. I'm over it. You gotta give us something to work with, and they're giving nothing. Eric, with his Squidward looking ass, ain't giving nothing. It's so many areas, but I'm aggravated. I'm very much so aggravated at this. I'm aggravated just in general with what they're giving us. And again, like I said, y'all ain't getting a review for Potomac until they wake it up or do something. They have to do something. You probably ain't getting one next week because if we're gonna continue the Wendy and NECA mess, I'm over it. I know they're supposed to be coming to Austin for their cash trip. Why do everybody in reality TV, y'all come to Texas and y'all want to put on your cowboy boots and you want to ride horses and you want to go to the rodeo and you want to go down to the juke joint, to the cowboy juke joint, the rodeo juke joint and stuff like that? Listen, Linda, and listen to me good. Basketball Wives gonna do it. Love and Mary Tunksville gonna do it. Y'all, please, please get it out of y'all head that we get up, roll up out of our bed every day and put on some cowboy boots and a cowboy hat. Please get out of y'all head. Please, please, we do not do that here like that. Please, I've never even worn a pair of cowboy boots, so please stop. Vintage, thank you. I get so tired of that. Like, why do y'all come to Texas and y'all want to give us this Western theme every time? Like, what is going on? I hate it. Now, everything is bigger in Texas. Now, that is true. But y'all ain't got to put on the overly sized cowboy boots and all of that stuff. And I mean, we're tired. Y'all ain't tired. Stop coming here doing it to us. We don't want it. And mount a horse and ride out for the sunset. Yes, get rid of the bias production, aka yeah, I do agree with that. Production is a problem, and we've said that. We even saying for the Atlanta crew, while they were trying to revamp, they need to revamp the or get a whole new production team. We've been saying that. So like production is definitely the problem. I'm gonna put it on production and these ladies. That's who I'm gonna put it on. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, they're the ones that see the storyboard. They are the ones that make the edits. They do everything else. Production is definitely responsible. And these women sit back and know exactly what they give to the cameras. They know what they give in the cameras. Now wait until they come to ATL. I just need one of those housewives to show to come to Georgia. That's a little shocking that no one has. I'm trying to think. Did Beverly Hills go to Georgia? No, they didn't. That's interesting that you said that, because now that I think about it, I don't think I haven't seen any of the any of the other shows go to Atlanta for a cash trip or something like that. I've never seen that. That's interesting that you said that. We have not seen that. Well, honey, first of all, we know the white women don't want to go to no Atlanta. Okay, let's be clear about that. And then, I mean, the only other franchise you would have would be Potomac, that would, come down to the Atlanters. But yeah, that's interesting that you brought that up. I don't think them white women is coming to no Atlanta though. Uh, so anyway, y'all, I'm getting ready to go. I got some more editing and stuff to do, but I don't know what y'all gonna do with this hoe, but I am sick of her. I am sick of her. I am so sick of her. And I just hope again that oh my, okay. I'm just hoping again that they they're doing legal action behind the scenes, because ain't no way. Ain't no way. We it just ain't no way. Just ain't no way. But anywho, y'all. Listen, tonight is Hotline Bling Chat Room episode 3, part 1. Make sure you guys tune in, okay? Tune in at 10:15 p.m. Eastern time. And then also to remember, casting for School of Love is open. All right. So make sure you go ahead and get those applications in. School of Love will be coming in spring of 2024. Okay. But thing. Here's the thing, y'all. Here is the thing. Please understand that the requirements are listed on the website, and it is very important that you read through those requirements. It's not that many, it's probably like 5. Okay, schoolboy ain't that picky. Okay, just don't be having no baby hair swirled all the way down to your forehead, because he's gonna be looking at you some kind of way on camera. And stuff like that. Just be just be smart about it. Oh, you know what? There's something else I want to show y'all before I get off of here. So yeah, make sure you get those in as soon as you possibly can. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all this, and then we're gonna go. Do y'all remember Buffy from Married to Medicine? Do y'all remember Buffy? She was on season 7. Remember, she had the issue with Jackie because Jackie was doing her 50 shades of, I think it's the 50 shades of pink, that she has for breast cancer. And she was talking about, not being able to have children. And y'all remember what happened with that situation. Okay, let me show y'all this. Hold on one second. I'm gonna go to my page and I'm gonna show y'all something. This right here is some sick stuff, in my opinion. Is this it? Oh dang, I had just posted the picture. Okay, here it goes. Okay, I cannot play the music, but I can definitely show y'all the obsession that this lady has with Married to Medicine, and the fact that she's not on it. So peep this right here, right? So y'all know she ain't on Married to Medicine no more. And she has this thing with Dr. Simone. Of course, she got an issue with Dr. Jackie, and of course, she got an issue with Dr. Heavenly, right? Y'all know Dr. Heavenly just didn't flat out like the lady. Um, and I didn't either. I don't care for I thought Buffy was friends with Simone. Well, a lot of people thought she was friends with Simone, but she attempted to blame Simone for the same thing that Jackie did. She's just saying that Jackie did it in front of people and Simone did it on camera, but it was just her and Simone, right? So she's dancing to this, and the song says something about you hating someone forever. I'm trying to figure out, girl, if you're not on the show, you don't like these people. Why do you continue to talk about the show? She still do TikToks and videos recapping the show. Why are you watching a show in which you don't like nobody on the cast? Why? Why? Toya shouldn't like you. In my opinion, Toya shouldn't like you for what you did. Uh, I mean, girl, I don't understand. It's actually a weird, sick obsession, and you probably should seek help because it's something is going on over there. The way that you talk, you can't be desperate for the money. So what exactly is it? It sounds like you're hurt, and it sounds like you need to go sit on a sofa, get you a box of Kleenex, and pour your heart out to a therapist. Okay, that's what it sounds like you should do for me, because this right here is some sick obsession stuff. Peep this. Again, I can't play the music, but I sure can play the video. And no, this is not Photoshop. This ain't made up. She actually put Heavenly, Jackie, and Simone's picture up here. And again, the song, she looked good. I will say that. I don't know what she's doing over there, but sh- she doing all this dancing. So I said, let me go around her because this was on Twitter. So I said, let me go around here to her Instagram and see what she doing over there on her Instagram. Now, I just want to say this: if you a bad one and this is what you about, why not put it on your page for the people to see it? You took it off of your page and added it to your stories. And let me just say this again, girl, this beef is so one-sided. This beef is so one-sided. She then got on there talking about the premiere episode, talking about Simone did the same thing again when they panned over to Simone. Simone was talking to one of her patients or something like that, and she was talking about it again. Buffy, what you can make me believe is that Bravo does not sign on some type of release, that you don't sign on some type of release to be talking about your medical stuff on camera. I want you to get out of our face with that. Okay. You cannot make me believe that they don't have some type of protection in place. We're talking about a show with doctors who could possibly lose their license and do everything else. And you want me to believe that you didn't sign on some type of dotted line that states that if you are going to be on camera filming this scene, that you give every right to do so. And I'm quite sure doctors are supposed to say certain things and they're not supposed to say certain things. If that was the case, someone would have been fired and let go a long time ago. You are obsessed. You're obsessed, yo. And make it make sense to me. I know that there are clauses when it comes to reality TV, and everyone has. Not only do you sign a contract, not only do you sign an NDA, but you also sign over release forms to anything of any sort in the way that they operate. I'm quite sure that there is something in place to protect these doctors when they do have someone in their office and they're filming it at the time. You can't make me believe otherwise. Why wouldn't Bravo have that in place? And they've been in it. Why wouldn't they? Buffy is obsessed. I get it, whatever the case may be, sweet toots. You're no longer on the show. Why are you worried about it? Why are you worried about three doctors that you say you hate so much and that it's always going to be up and stuck with? Why do you do stuff like this? It doesn't make you look well. You haven't been on the show in 3 seasons. And when you was on the show, you wasn't even a main cast member. So please go sit down somewhere. Please go sit down somewhere. I don't care what the reason is. At this point, you are doing too much. And if that was the case and you didn't want to be on camera, you should have told Bravo that you did not want to film that scene. You filmed a whole scene with Simone. So I don't necessarily think that that's the case, that they outed something that her husband did not know. I don't think that that's the case. Because again, Buffy had an entire conversation. Go revisit season 7, y'all. Watch those first couple of episodes. Buffy provided Simone with the information. And now you mad at Simone. Girl, go on and do something with yourself. She's obsessed and she need to find something to do, because a sick obsession like this will make you sick. Anyway, child, I just wanted to hit on that since I had put that on the Twitter around there and the people was going in saying that she is obsessed, and she is absolutely obsessed. Okay. Let's see. Buffy is truly feeling herself because she claimed hard, but is clearly insecure about her physical and mental capabilities. She consistently talks about Married to Medicine since she quit the show, and I don't understand. And why recap a show in which you dislike everybody on the show? But I'm gonna go recap it. I was once on the show, disliked the show, the fact that I wasn't asked back for another season. And then because I wasn't asked back for another season, I decided to review and recap the show, but have an issue with everything that the ladies do because I don't like them. Shut up. Like, girl. Okay, now is she okay? Whether she quit or got fired. If she quit, she looks worse. If she quit, she look worse. Come on now. If she quit, it looks worse. It looks like your obsession is worse if you quit. So I would just say the people fired me because then I could see you being bitter about it. But at some point, girl, you gotta let it go. She's still doing YouTube videos talking about this stuff. I just heard somebody sent me something. When I sent them this, they sent me a video that she just done like 2 weeks ago talking about sweet tea, honey, and why her and let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all because I show posted it. She got to talking about real friends and all of this kind of stuff, right? So Sweet Tea responded and said, I know what it is. Thanks for the words of encouragement. And she leaves these these hearts. And I said, girl, Sweet Tea, you taking advice from a lady who ain't on the show no more? Huh? Sweet Tea got into it because she's standing in woman comments. This was up under a video in which she was talking about Heavenly Jackie and Simone. That's all she talk about. She don't talk about nobody else. That's all she talk about. So this was literally right under that video. Girl, you gotta be nuts if you finna listen to what the hell Buffy has to say. The same woman who cried the whole season 7, she cried. Girl, get off our TV screens because you make me sick with all that crying. Cried about everything. Instead of getting Jocelyn right on back together again with her no English speaking ass, you decide to go in the bathroom and cry. Girl, get out of my face. I'm done with Buffy. I wouldn't even cry. I'd be like, girl, ugh. I don't like this lady. But anyway, listen, y'all, I'm about to go. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Make sure that you hit that like button. And I better see y'all in the comment section down to the Hotline Bling chat room tonight. Okay. All right. Hotline Bling chat room tonight, 10:15 Eastern Standard Time. And I will see you all later. It will be a cold exit. All right. Bye.